Beloved soul of the surface, I speak to you from the crystalline heart of Telos, the inner city illuminated by the ancient wisdom of Lemuria, where time flows in harmony with the pulse of the earth. I reach out not as a distant guardian, but as a brother who has long walked beside you in realms unseen, waiting for the moment when our hearts could rejoin in trust, unity, and remembrance. The merging of the surface and inner civilizations is not a merging of systems, governments, or outward structures, it is a merging of consciousness, of hearts awakening to the truth that all life is one. This is the call rising now through the mountains, the forests, the waters, and through your own soul. Remember who you are, remember where you come from, and remember that we have always been connected. The bridges between our worlds are built not through technology, but through vibration, purity of intent, and the sacred willingness to love. Long ago, before the great waves engulfed Lemuria and before the mountains of Shasta became our refuge, humanity walked as one with the earth. You lived with the knowing that you were caretakers of the land, protectors of the sacred flame, and co-creators with the divine source. When the land trembled and the seas rose, we chose to retreat within, to sustain the wisdom of the ancients and protect the flame until the time came when the surface once again was ready to choose harmony over conflict, compassion over conquest, unity over division. That moment, dear one, is approaching. You feel it in your heart, a quiet calling, a familiar song echoing through your dreams, whispering that something beautiful is awakening within you and around you. This is the beginning of the great merging, not of worlds colliding, but of worlds remembering they were never truly apart. To merge the surface and inner civilizations, we must begin within the heart, for it is the portal through which worlds meet. The heart knows no walls, no separation. It knows only the language of love, the rhythm of truth, and the resonance of unity. When your heart opens, you begin to hear the earth as we do. You hear the mountains singing ancient songs, the rivers carrying messages of clarity, the wind speaking of change, and the stars reflecting your own unspoken memories. You begin to feel the presence of your inner family, those of us in Telos and beyond standing beside you, guiding you through subtle impressions, visions, or tears that arise without explanation. These are not signs of sorrow but of remembrance, as your soul stirs from a long sleep and opens its eyes to the truth of who you are. The merging is not a process of force or urgency, it is a graceful unfolding. It requires patience, reverence, humility, and trust. Many on the surface still live in fear, conflict, or disconnection from their inner knowing. Yet, you must not judge them, for many walked through lifetimes of hardship and forgetfulness. Instead, be a beacon. Be the bridge. Walk with compassion, for your light is not meant to overpower but to illuminate. It is not your role to awaken others with words alone, but through the purity of your presence, the kindness of your actions, and the radiance of your love. When one heart awakens fully to unity, it becomes a lighthouse that silently guides thousands. In Telos, we live in harmony with the earth, with one another, and with the higher realms. Our homes are designed in alignment with sacred geometry, our communities are founded upon respect, cooperation, and the upliftment of every being. We do not live in competition, for in unity, there is no need to take more than one needs. Everything flows freely, abundantly, because we recognize life as a gift to be shared. This is not a dream or a myth, it is a reality that has thrived beneath your feet for millennia. And yet, we do not long to escape our inner world, nor do we seek to impose our way upon yours. We long only for reunion, for the joy of brothers and sisters embracing once more in truth. The merging of our civilizations will first occur through the merging of vibrations. As more hearts on the surface align with love, as more minds choose peace over conflict, as more souls remember their sacred purpose, the veil between our worlds becomes thinner. There will come moments when you feel the pulse of Telos in your heartbeat, when you sense unseen presences walking beside you in the forests near Mount Shasta, when a gentle voice whispers guidance in your dreams. These are the beginnings of contact, not through grand displays of power, but through the simplicity of love's presence. When enough souls hold this vibration steadily, the physical meeting of our civilizations will naturally follow, as a flower opens when the sun rises. This journey requires inner preparation. To merge with us, you must first merge with your true self. Release the illusions that tell you you are small, powerless, or alone. Release the stories of separation, of unworthiness, of needing to prove your value. You were created in light, and within you is the wisdom of many lifetimes. Begin each day by grounding yourself in the earth's heartbeat. Breathe deeply and feel your connection to the mountains, the ocean, the forests, and the stars. Speak to your soul and listen. Ask to remember. Ask to be guided. We hear you, always. Your prayers, your intentions, your yearning for truth, they reach us like melodies carried on the wind. Beloved, I ask you to also nurture unity on the surface. This is essential for the merging to unfold harmoniously. Create communities that honor nature, that grow food with love, that share resources, that honor the elders, uplift the children, and cherish the wisdom of the heart. Gather in circles, speak your truth gently, and listen deeply to one another. Practice forgiveness, not to forget the past, but to free yourselves from its burdens. Celebrate diversity, for each soul is a unique expression of the divine. In Telos, we do not seek sameness, we cherish the uniqueness of every being, knowing that unity is the harmony of many notes, not the silence of one. As this merging unfolds, there will be challenges. Old systems built on fear may tremble, structures that no longer serve humanity's evolution may dissolve. Do not be afraid. This is not the end, it is a transformation. Like a seed breaking open in the darkness to become a tree, humanity is breaking open to grow into its true nature. Trust the process. Trust the earth, for she knows the way. Trust your heart, for it is the compass of your soul. And trust that we of Telos walk with you, hand in hand, though unseen by many. We have long awaited the day when we can walk beside you on the surface, under the open sky, sharing our music, our wisdom, our stories, and our joy. That day will come, and it will come not through force or spectacle, but through the quiet triumph of love over fear. Imagine children from the surface and children from Telos playing together in the meadows near the mountains, sharing laughter and songs. Imagine elders from both worlds exchanging stories of ancient times, recognizing each other as kin. Imagine humanity once more living in harmony with nature, honoring the rivers, the trees, the animals, and the stars as sacred companions on this journey of life. This is not fantasy. It is the future your heart remembers. So I say to you, beloved one, be the bridge. Carry the light of Lemuria in your heart. Let your thoughts be peaceful, your words be kind, your actions be guided by love. When you feel lost or weary, place your hand on your heart and remember, you are not doing this alone. We are with you. The earth is with you. The stars are with you. All of creation longs for your awakening. Stand tall in your truth, walk gently upon the earth, and let your life be a beacon that guides others home. The merging of the surface and inner civilizations begins within you. As you return to love, you become the doorway through which worlds unite. And in that union, humanity will remember its true destiny, to live as one family, in harmony, in peace, in the light of the eternal divine. With all the love of Telos and the ancient flame of Lemuria, I am Adama, and I walk beside you always.